What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having an amazing night tonight. And this is my first video, as you guys can probably tell. But I'm going to be talking about my 1976 F-150 that I had gotten around probably 4.5 years ago or so. And I've been working on it off and on since I'm still in school and everything. But yeah, as I said, it's a 1976 F-150. And it came out originally on a 2-wheel drive frame, but we had picked up this 4-wheel drive frame that I'm about to show y'all here in a second. Because you can't have no 2-wheel drive, of course. But yeah, here it is. This is the 1979 F-150 frame. Dana 44 in the front, of course. Now, we had gotten it, and of course it was all rusty, had grease on it and everything, so I took about probably 10 hours or so degreasing it, and then I took the flap disc on the grinder and cleaned it up, cleaned all the rust off of it, and painted it. I mean, originally I had painted it all black, but kind of wanted to switch it up and do the kind of the black and white, as you can see. And I pulled the axle back out probably a week ago or so. I started working on that, started painting that and everything. Not too bad. I put some primer on it and took, I think it was 600 grit sandpaper, and wet sanded the whole thing so it's nice and smooth. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along. And then got the motor mount right here. Have the other one over there. They're just drying right now. They got to be put back on there. And I do have the motor right over there on a stand, so I'll show you all in a different video. But yeah, I had been working on this thing. I kind of figured that I should probably actually start making some videos about it. Now I'm a little late, probably about 4 years late to doing it, but figured I'd go ahead and start now. But yeah, I'll go ahead and cut this, and it is dark outside right now, so I might need a flashlight. I'll take y'all back out to the other garage, and I'll let y'all see the actual cab and bed and everything. I'll see you all in a minute. One more thing before I go back there and show you the cab and everything. I do have a lot of progress pictures on my Instagram. If you want, you can check it out, and I'll put the username down below or something. And also, if you have any comments or questions or anything that you want to see about the truck, just let me know. But yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to tune in real quick and tell you all that. Yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Alright guys, it's a little dark out here, but I'm trying to show you all as best as I can. This here is the bed. Probably have around 28 hours into it probably. I stripped it all the way down, and prepped it, pressure washed it, and then bed lined the whole inside of it. I am missing some spots back there, just couldn't reach. Yeah, this is the bed. Turned out pretty good. Looks better in real life, obviously, but pretty much factory, honestly. And then we have the actual cab over here. This is the old motor. It was a 360, but it actually threw a rod. Let's see if I can show you guys. This is what the rod's supposed to look like. And well, let's just say the rod that it threw wasn't too heavy. Look at that. Real bent. But time to get my favorite part inside. This side is completely original except for the steering wheel and the dash pad. I had to replace that. Dash pad was cracking and stuff. But the seat, completely original. No rips except for that tiny one right there. But I mean, carpet's in good condition. And then we have the other door back in the garage because we had to take the cab off and on for test fitting. So might as well just leave the door off right now. Yeah, winding windows, roll up and roll down, good as new. And then off the, let me show you guys quick. Doors shut immaculately, especially for a 50-year-old truck. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Figured I'd go ahead and start showing it off a little bit, making some videos out of it. But I'll probably be making a couple more here soon, especially on the motor. I'll go and show you guys the motor and what we've done with it in another video or something. But yeah, hopefully the truck will be running and driving by the end of this school year, because I want to drive it to school at least once, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's about it. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.